Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm going to talk to you today about the role of communication in a relationship. Now, you might communicate in all sorts of different ways. I mean, you might be argumentative kind of communication, you might be just chit-chat kind of communication, talking about the kids or whatever. But are you talking with love and from the heart? Do you tell your partner that you love each other every day? I mean, there are the different languages of love. It may not be words of affirmation. My husband and I always say we love each other every day, but that's not probably both your love languages. So you have to sort that one out. Find out what that communication needs to be for your partner so they feel love from you. But also like sending a text to say you love them or to say something with love and from the heart. You know, communication is the foundation of every successful relationship, any successful relationship. You know, it helps to build understanding and empathy, helps to identify and address issues, and to establish boundaries. And the thing is that if you have been trying for a long time to get that connection back with your partner, but it's just not working because you're probably talking to them when they're cooking or when you're cooking or when you're having dinner or when you're watching telly or something, you know, what you might want to try is actually taking them into a room, shut the door and explain you're going to talk to them about how you're feeling, and then do like a verbal contract, like say to them, I'm going to talk to you about how I'm feeling and I don't want you to interrupt me at first. No, not at first, just not to interrupt you at all. And then you're going to invite them to respond and you won't talk while they're talking. It's a matter of respect, right? You know, when someone talks over you, it's not cool to do that. It really isn't. It's such a lack of respect. And the thing is that when you sit down, you talk to your partner in a very productive way like that, you know, it works a lot better. I've done that with my father. I've sat there and I've said to him, right, Dad, I'm going to talk to you about this, of how it makes me feel, and I'd like you to please listen to me, because it's telling, you know, I'm going to tell you how I feel. And you know what, when I've done that every single time, my dad has listened, and that's only in his 80s, you know. So it's really important when you actually give that verbal agreement, and it makes a massive difference. Try that. But honestly, the overall thing I'm going to say to you is to talk with love and from the heart. Next time you say something, think to yourself, is it with love and from the heart? If not, don't say it. I mean, before now, I've said to, you know, I've asked my husband for some help or something, and he used to trigger him. For some reason, me asking for help, especially on the community, would trigger him. And he'd get really angry, and I say, are you saying that with love from the heart? I look him behind it because that's where he stands. I say to him, are you saying this with love from the heart? And he'd go, no, and he'd walk off, but then he'd come back, and then he would. And now all that's finished, actually. He won't ever get angry again. We've been working on that, you know. It's not been anything nasty, it's just his defense mechanism that just kicks in. Now, I want to talk to you about that later on in another video, about how to deal with each other when you're angry, because what actually happens is you trigger or you activate something inside your partner, and you need to know how to deal with that. So next time we talk, let's talk about that. Listen, I am Caroline Chenier. I am an intimacy relationship coach. If you want to know more, please subscribe, do the notification bell so you can hear every time I send a video or post a video. Okay, I love you all, and I'll see you next time.